Saturday, 1902, 52nd year, 2023, 8th month, August. I figured since how I mentioned it, might as well paint the fucker. So I brought the whole fucking 5 gallons of fucking paint up here. Put it on the fucking roof, start moving around, gouge the fuck out of the fucking roof. Figure since I'm up here, might as well paint the side of the house up here while I'm up here. Doesn't have to be anything special. Just has to look like it's protecting something. I might as well just put this fucker down. So let's put that there. Birdhouse. Shake the paint a little bit. Flip it the other way. Yella. All right. like toxic shit. All paint is toxic. Artificial man-made bullshit. Or artificial man-made bullshit living. Good old temporal night order solution. Or temporal extraterrestrial order solution. I really didn't want this color, but it's the only thing available for the discount area for the highest grade paint money can get for only $30 a gallon, or $30 for a 5-gallon thing. So I said, fuck that. I don't have fucking $300 to spend right now for high quality paint. I don't really give a fuck what color it is at this point. All that matters is that it's decent quality paint. I let it sit there for a week, and then when I went back, it was still there, and it was pushed all the way to the back of the shelf, hiding behind everything. Like it was just waiting there for me. Yeah, I knew you wanted this. You needed a week to think on it, so I hid it in the back for you. Yeah, I didn't say a word to nobody. The only one that knew were the high intelligence surveillors. I got to the conclusion. I said, well, I kind of went with this one. Well, if it was meant to be, it'll still be there when I get there, and there ain't no use me being in a hurry for it to be there. Kind of reminds me of asphalt street yellow lines. Grade A yellow line paint. Stay in your fucking lane, you fucker. It ain't my lane though, that's the thing. I hold a claim on the fucker though. or no. there's a claim on the fucker though. Claim on it. A claim with a claw. But seems how this temporal night order system functions on the I thing. just for the sake of the cause, I'll speak the language they like to hear. Yeah, I hold a claim on it. It's not just being held, it's advancing. It ain't just advancing, it's been advancing. I think something's hiding in the corner now. But if I really wanted to, I could just use this for project paint, like primer. I just use this for primer. And I went down to Bring the other day, or the local recycle place, and they got a 5-gallon bucket of paint that's the same color as this house. They got a shitload of it, as well as all different other colors. So they got the same color as this house for $70 for a 5-gallon bucket of paint. So I'm debating, thinking, well. I think if I paint the house with this shit, it's gonna need at least 3 coats probably to cover up the color underneath it. So I'll probably run out of this whole 5-gallon bucket painting the house, and it wouldn't be worth it. Because then I'd have to look for another color to match it. Spend another $30 if I can locate another 5-gallon bucket for $30. That would be a miracle. So, I think I'll just use this as project primer. Project paint. Anything that I need to paint, need some paint on it, paint it, use this. Or I could just use it as primer. paint the whole house yellow with primer. Or I could paint the whole top of the tin roof on top of the cat rain shed and use that as be some type of protection from the rain. That's an idea. This shit dries hella fucking quick. Hella fucking quick. Must be the hot weather. I could put a second coat on real quick after this. Covers up real nicely. It is a bit tacky though. Not all the way dry, but I'm just having fun slapping the shit on there. I don't really give a shit how much I'm using. As long as I'm having fun, that's all that matters. The hell with the money, you know? As long as I'm having fun, hell with the money. It's always been the mentality anyway. I don't really give a fuck about money. If I happen to have some, I'll use it. Use it till I run out, and then when I get some more, I use it till it runs out. And when I get some more, I use it till it runs out. If I run out, I run out. I'll just wait for some more to show up. That's been the lifestyle of the last 15 years. It seems to have a magic touch for me. I always seem to have everything I need. And always wanting something else. Until it shows up. And the most important thing with it all is I've been having fun. I've been having fun cussing my ass off. Everything's a custom fit. I sit on a fit throne. Everything just happens to fit too. I might have to cut it extra times, but it'll fit eventually. Have to cut it up a few times. Damn, I think the bird will like that. Probably get some yellow bird living there. It'll probably be a blackbird because it'll probably go along the idea of human trafficking. Black top and yellow lines. This will be a yellow top with a black bird. If the bird wants to use this for a house, which I highly doubt because it's easy access for any squirrel to get in and munch on some bird eggs. This fucker's yellow as yellow could get. I'm still debating. I'm thinking just for the fuck of it. Yeah. Just for the fuck of it. I remember I painted part of the side of this house yellow at one time. That's all the paint there was. Just to protect this shit up here. This is getting all shitty crappy. Oh. I suppose I just hit a couple patches to see what it looks like. What the fuck? Like I said, if anything, it'll just be primer. This stuff soaks right into the cedar siding real quick. Real quick. Got deep grooves in it. This stuff's covering in one shot. The tan color is a natural primer for this stuff. Shit, I'll probably use a full gallon just for this one part right here. Give a shit if it fucking drifts all over the roof. Last paint I painted up here dripped all over the roof, and it's not There ain't no sign any paint on the roof anymore. It is kind of a nice eye-catching pop-out color once I think on it. I feel nice and bright all of a sudden. It's kind of like an energizing color. According to the health books, the color yellow is a natural dewormer. Health nutritionists say that the human body is full of parasites. Parasites, or just another word for worms. So they say. That's what they say. Everyone's got a story. But it is quite energizing. I have to say that. I mean, it could be just the way that the sun's setting in the distance. It's adding some type of mood to it. Bright as hell, though. Holy shit. Brighten up the day with this stuff. It's got some type of a magical effect to it with the side of the dark blackness on the roof. Like black and yellow seems to be like some type of natural energizing color for me. For me. That would be the color of the bees. The bees and the wasps are that color. The energizing color. And then when I turned into a Christian, I got rid of all the Ozzy Osbourne records and shit like that. Next thing you know, I got replaced with this Christian band called Striper. The uniforms they wore were black and yellow striped uniforms. So I guess subconsciously I was being energized as a young metalhead. Who knows? It's all just speculation. But it is, you know, like I said, just sitting here painting it, and then, you know, I was riding the bicycle down the street the other day, and you know, after I got this yellow paint, I saw this house that was yellow and it had black trim on it. It had a little bit of white trim too. And I looked at it and I said, holy shit, that's nice looking. I said, holy shit, that's nice. Nice contrast. Fucking yellow house with the black trim. And then I started thinking on it, I said, oh shit, that's the same color as these stupid ass public fucking school system buses. They're using an all natural color scheme to energize all the children. To get them excited for school. The It's just a universal law. The law is there to be used for anyone, for good or bad. That's what I figured. The only reason I'm painting is because I'm in the mood. This doesn't feel like a job to me at all. It doesn't feel like I have to paint this house at all. I just have to be up here and playing around with shit, and all of a sudden I said, oh shit, I feel like painting the birdhouse. Next thing you know, I said, well fuck, I'm in the mood, just fucking throw some paint on the side of the house. I don't feel weighed down. I don't feel like I have to be in a hurry. I don't feel like I have to finish it. And if I wanted to, I could just leave it the way it is right here. And it could stay that way for 20 years as far as I'm concerned. I ain't here to impress nobody. I ain't here to speculate on no homeowners association code. It could be that could be the all-natural mentality. Yeah, could be an all-natural mentality right there. No expectation. If it just happens, it happens. All natural energy. Well, that's 30 minutes into the, what the fuck, just let it keep rolling until it shuts off. Could run out of gigs here shortly. It'll be a real life video with real time in it. It won't be like most of the YouTube videos. They're all edited. Everything's edited because, you know, that's what sells. It's like instant coffee, instant cocoa. Everything's got to be instant. Quick and to the point. I'm thinking, whatever happened to real life? Real life is not instant. And all the details are left out, like all the cuss words and all the bad shit that happened. All that stuff is all edited out, all for the sake to be able to sell something to somebody. It's got to be child friendly too. That's the only thing that sells, or that's the only thing that's allowed to sell. Child friendly. It's got to get to the point now because. Heaven forbid, heaven forbid, it need 2 hours to learn something. Heaven forbid, I need to learn it in 5 minutes. It's got to be downloaded like a fucking robot computer. Oh, I think I got it now. Everything's got to be quick on YouTube because everything's always breaking down. And whenever something breaks down, you know, it's kind of like, oh shit, I just want to get this fucking over with. Fuck this. I need to find a video to get this thing fixed now. I ain't got time to be fucking around. I'm gonna watch a video, 5-hour-long video series, how to change the transmission. I need it to be all edited. This bolt comes off, that one comes off, put it there, slap it there, blah, 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 it's done. Thank you. That's the old wham bam, thank you for the good time, ma'am. Oh, you're pregnant? Oh well. Good luck. Maybe you can have an instant video show you how to instantly raise a child. How to raise a child in 5 minutes. Why wait 18 years? Everything has no attention span to it anymore. Gotta be instant this, instant that. This actually kind of reminds me of a kid with crayons drawing all over the walls in the bedroom. Kind of like graffiti. Shit just dripping all over the place. Coming up with a new design, a new pattern. New something to look at. Something that's actually fun and not according to a rule. The rule says gotta be this way only, cause can't sell the house if it's not just perfectly painted just right. You know when I'm gonna want to buy it like that? Although it's the best built house on the block, but it's covered with paint that looks like shit, right? Because the average mind is trained to only splash around on the surface of the water. It's always what it looks like. It's not what it does. Nobody knows how to really look for anything, what it does. They're just looking at what it looks like. No. Won't even look at the structural integrity. There ain't no such thing as diamonds in the rough anymore. It's just live a rough life and die. A quick rough life. Instant rough life. It's gotta be instant rough life. Instant. It's over. I mean, shit, that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like to me. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's almost over. I feel like I'm sliding into third base. And it caught me by surprise. What the fuck is this? That's if I plan on to die, though. That's only if I plan on dying. If it happens, it happens, but I got no plans on it. Fuck that shit. That's the instant mentality of living. Yeah. Everyone says, you know, gotta die. Everyone's written all the books that says gotta die. See, look around. The tree dies, the birds die, stars even dies. Look, Mom, a shooting star. Wow, that's neat. No, son, that's something that just died. That's not very neat to me. It reminds me when I was in the Navy, I'd go out to the top of the ship, the island on the aircraft carrier. I'd go to the top of it, look out at night, and I'd see in the distance all these stars fucking shooting all over the fucking place. And I was all excited. I was like, wow, this is some cool shit. Look at that. Look at that. Must be a sign from God. You must be extremely happy with the performance that I performed today. Oh my God, shooting stars all over the fucking place. So I figured out what's really going on. And ever since I figured that out, I ain't ever seen another fucking shooting star, ever. Ain't one dared pop up in front of me yet. Ain't one fucking dared pop up. It's been at least 12 years since I seen the last shooting star shoot across the sky around here. 12 fucking years. And I'd see them all the time, and all of a sudden when I figured out what's going on, all of a sudden they all fucking stopped showing up in front of me. They stopped showing up in front of me. Stopped. And I'm thinking, I wonder what the fuck's going on. Is something afraid to come out because it got caught? It's all just speculation, though. Yeah, you know, instant life is all about what it looks like in front of others. That reminds me of this subject called reputation. Gotta have a good reputation, otherwise no one's gonna vote for me. The instant life. It's all about what it looks like in front of others. No structural integrity at all. None what the fuck soever. No integrity. It reminds me of when I went to this private high school one time. The teacher told me, he says, you got a lot of integrity. And the only reason why I could think of why he said that is because I sat there and I cried in front of his desk once because I was sad because I was sinning. But I didn't tell him what I was sinning about. I was really sad because I was jacking off all the time as a young teenager. And I thought that it was displeasing to the Lord. Next thing you know, the private teacher's telling me, you got a lot of integrity. And then Mother sent me a newspaper article on that same teacher that I had when I was out on the ship in the Navy. And it was a newspaper article that said, teacher caught having possession of cocaine. San Ramon, California. I guess I had a lot of integrity because I confessed my downfall, my societal downfall. But I never really confessed to him what it was. I was just sitting there crying in front of him. I couldn't really tell him exactly what it was. I just felt sad. I felt sad because I beat off all the time. I jack off all the time. That's all I lived for. Was thinking about the local girls at the high school. Although I never touched a single one. I would touch them in a fantasy. But it finally got to the point where, you know, I'd have a guilty trip about it, so, you know, I'd feel bad. I'd immediately feel bad afterwards. Like, oh my God, Lord, I've let you down. I guess that must be part of the instant life. Instant salvation, instant eternal life. Just quickly believe on Jesus and it'll be over with in 5 minutes. Come over here, let me dunk you under some water and put my hands all over you and pray. You're saved now. God damn it, only took you instantly 5 minutes. It's over with, brother. The instant savior life. Instant life. You've now been welcomed into eternity. Instant eternity. That's some shit right there. God, man, this thing is taking forever to paint. Just this little bit of house right here, with all this stripped paint. Most of the paint's stripped off and peeled off and flaking and jaking and breaking. So there's a bunch of grooves in the cedar wood. So gotta keep adding paint just to one spot just to get it covered. I suppose I could have got an instant spray gun, and it would I could have had the whole side of this house painted in 5 minutes. But then I wouldn't have been able to enjoy all this wonderful storytelling time. Everything would have been covered up with a bunch of air compressor noise. I would have nothing to say. But it would look good though. It'd be done quick. I'd be able to work a second job because it would be done quick. Die twice as fast too, right? But you know, I'm thinking about the teacher that got caught with cocaine, arrested for possession of the cocaine. Private teacher that I had that was the last year of high school, you know. And looking at it now, you know, it's like I'm thinking, big fucking deal. So there's something that grew up out of the ground that someone wanted to put in their body, put in the body. I'm thinking, Big fucking deal. Oh, but the kids might want to do it too. If they see you do it, they might want to do it too. Yeah, I guess if they want to, they want to. Maybe they want to be like Dad. Well, they won't have a quality life. They'll get sick and die early. Well, they're already programmed they're gonna die anyway, so might as well die young. It sure as ain't gonna be no fun when they get older. That's for damn sure. They're gonna wish they fucking died fucking young and fucking feeling all the fucking pain that old age brings on. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Now that's some shit right there to think on right there. That is some serious shit. That's a new thought that just popped in. And I'm really thinking that one through now, thinking, oh my God, how backwards as fuck society is. Don't worry, if you exercise a lot and eat right, oh yeah, you gotta be rich to be able to exercise right and eat right. If you're rich, when you get old, you might not have as much pain. And if you get good into the club, you might get a couple secrets and learn how to live 2 and 3 and 507,000 years like the rest of them. Just be sure to kiss some ass and suck a good dick. Might get in the club. Oh yeah, don't forget to sell your soul for rock and roll too. Just sell your soul. Oh, don't forget just to treat everyone like shit. Step all over them, lie to them all. Put on a good front and a show and all that shit. Steal everything they got. You'll be a good club member. Don't say shit now. Don't tell anyone shit. Here, sign this non-disclosure statement. If you dare tell anyone, we'll be sure to remove your arm from you. Might just break your leg, too. But you'll at least be able to live a somewhat painless life. Probably live longer than the average ding-dong breath. And if you're really good in the scientific club, you probably have something we need to know, and you might be able to figure out how to get us to live past 1,000 years, up to 2,000. And we're still trying to figure out how to live forever, though. We're still trying to figure that one out. We're still trying to figure. Oh, I think we already figured it out. As long as you believe in our favorite God, after you die, though, you got to die first. That's always the catch right there. You never know what's going to be on this other side, but just trust our story. We got a good story going on. It's popular. Just prepare to die first. That's all we need. That's all we need from you. Just prepare to die first. Yeah, right, you lying sack of shit. Lying sack of shit. Fucking tricked and manipulating lying sack of shit. That's what I see in it. Although there was time where I was quite convinced, though. I'm going through a different part in life now. Never know, I might change to something else 20 years, 30 years down the road. I'm on a new quest now. I got a new religion. It's called fuck you asshole, lying fucking bitch, fuck ass. Oh yeah, when I'm in a good mood, come to mama's tit now and get you some grow up juice. Yeah, and I have to remember to add this phrase in there. You hoarding fuck. Hoarding human trafficking fuck. Get the fuck out of my way. As you're passing me by yelling the same shit. In other words, eat your words, fucker. Go eat your words, seems how you like to live with it. Might as well have another bite. Seems how you think everything's yours. Go eat your words then. The fuck out of my way, fuck face. Of course, you know I'm just instantly kidding, right? Everything's just an instant kid. I was just joking. Oh, bullshit. That's your fucking fallout. Because you got caught. That's what everyone says when they realize it didn't work on the one that they put it on. I was just joking. Yeah, right. You were hoping to get away with it. That's your fucking escape line. So you won't get blamed for anything. I was just kidding. I was just kidding. Yeah, I know that one like the back of the fucking hand. I see that one all the fucking time. I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, what a world full of fucking jokers. World full of fucking kids and jokers. That's all I fucking see. Fucking cop-out phrase. And it always comes when they realize that it wasn't working on me, they got caught. All of a sudden they get the serious look. which is all the time. It's all the time. You know, it's just natural for me to have a serious look on the face. It's called natural relaxation. I ain't here to put on a stupid ass smile for you. I'm nice and relaxed. When I have something to smile upon, I smile upon it. But it has to be something worthy though, as far as I'm concerned. It's just a natural reaction for me, you know. I'd rather live the relaxed life in the presence of a bunch of dickheads, rather than to laugh my ass at the fake party. Laugh my ass off at the fake party. Could you please join our party? Can't you see the look in the eye what I think of your fucking party? We got a new party this year. It's called the Top Party. It's not Democrats, not Republicans. It's called the Top Party. just would you please join our club? Life will be a big party for you if you just joined our club. It'd be so much easier. Life would be so much fucking easier. There wouldn't be any pain and suffering. You'd be rich as fuck. You'd have anything you'd want. You'd get away with anything you want. You could bribe and pay anyone off for anything that they didn't like that you did. You'd never get caught for anything, and if you did get caught, we'll just put a clone in place, and the clone will spend a lifetime in prison for you. We'll move you off to a different country with a new identity and a new look. We got surgeons up the ass that know how to change your look. We don't even need surgeons. We got special boxes, and you can just walk into a fucking box, Star Trek box, and come out looking like anyone you want, different. No one would ever know the fucking difference. In the meantime, the clone would be rotting in prison, and everyone in society would be happy. Yep, you got caught. This is what happens when you get caught in society. You rot in prison. So just be good. Do what you're told. That way you won't rot in prison. Of course, I'm talking about the rich fuckers. The rich fuckers. They'll put a clone in the prison, and all the poor people will think that that's actually them in prison. Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein went into prison. Oh, he hung himself in prison. It was a suicide. Oh, bullshit. Who the fuck you think you're fucking fooling? Obviously, you're not fooling me. Pedophile elite, top of the line pedophile elite, head of the pedophile ring, fucking Jeffrey Epstein. Gets caught and sent to prison, hangs himself in prison. Yeah, right. Shit, get the fuck out of here. Fucking lying ass fuckers. that might fool a bunch of other folk, but I sure as fuck ain't fooled. I ain't fooled. Obviously I ain't fooled, or else I wouldn't be saying anything. Well, there are those that know what's going on, but aren't gonna say a peep though. Because they do, they'll get kicked out of the club. Real quick. And their clone will go public as being kicked out of the club, and they'll be shipped off to some fucking planet, boonka-boonk somewhere where no one's at, and there's no oxygen, and they'll quickly die. Anyway, well, the battery power is running out on the Smarty Pants phone, so I think I'll end the video at 1 hour and 5 minutes, and I think I'll just leave the house the way it is. It's partially painted. That might just be enough to ignite some motivation to get up here tomorrow. I'll at least be able to look down from the ground and see. It'll look like it's all painted yellow, because I won't be able to see the bottom of it. And then it'll be like a test for me, see if I really like it or not. Now that the sun is gone and the yellow has lost its shimmer, energizing glimmer, it's looking quite faded and dull now. It's no more fun anymore. Anyway, so fuck it. I still got 20% left on this thing, so I think I'll just put the lid on the paint bucket. Looks like I got 4 gallons left in this can. 4 gallons left, so I probably used a half gallon to paint this right here. It'd be another half gallon to paint the rest of it. So that would be 3.5 gallons left to paint whatever else needs to be painted. So that would be a full gallon. That's what I predicted. That's amazing how it popped out just right. It'd be a full gallon to paint the whole side of this housing right there. Full gallon. Got just a little yellow paint. I got a little yellow paint on the jeans, just a tiny little speck, and a little yellow paint on the top of the tennis shoe. That was it. All the rest of the paint just fucking just dripped all over the side, down the house, onto the roof. It looks like some child had a whole lot of fun up here. I suppose that would be me. I don't really give a shit what it looks like. As long as there's structural integrity, that's all that really counts. And and beautification always comes. Beautification always comes eventually. Well, I think I'll just put this near the wash station. All right, so